Ever since I was a little kid and started in volleyball, my mom has always been talking about this gym that's going to be built in Little Tokyo.
Pretty much everyone in my family plays basketball.
I like judo because it makes me feel happy.
Basketball makes me feel, I don't know. Yeah, it's like playing.
Basketball's always been a part of the Japanese American culture, and this is a good way for them to stay in touch with the community, to also grow up having friends.
My favorite thing about basketball is making new friends and learning new things. We can't always win, and so losing just pushes us to go forward. My teacher always says teamwork, and my coaches always say teamwork, so it's kind of like a fit.
My team, we have Christmas parties together.
You know, you're traveling together, your kids play on the same team, and you start to become real good friends with the families. It could be up to 12 years that they're together, and that's just a bond you can't really create anywhere.
I like my kids to participate in judo because it teaches them discipline, and it also gives them a sense of pride when they win, and when they lose, it also teaches them how to get back up.
Judo, it really has definitely taught me self-confidence. I can get up in front of people because I have to compete in front of a lot of people.
Judo was always derived in regards to an Asian sport, but now it's moved over to all the different ethnicities, and it teaches them the Japanese culture.
Kendo priority is have a proper etiquette, proper manner, and be humble. It's a building of your character.
What I like best about volleyball is when I'm feeling like stressed outside off the court, I can just go into the court and just forget about everything and just stay focused in the game.
Playing sports was huge for me because it actually brought me out of my shell. It was something that helped build self-esteem, being able to speak up, and also feeling appreciated amongst my teammates.
My mom got me started in volleyball. She played volleyball, my great-grandmother played volleyball. I feel like there's a lot of families that are centered around sports. It's either, you know, martial arts or basketball, but really it's a whole family affair.
The program is about college students who come down, they tutor. It's a good program, keep kids busy, keep them out of trouble.
They helped me graduate high school. I wasn't going to graduate at all. They pushed me to another level. If somebody else got to experience that, we'd have more graduates from high school and then to college maybe.
We have a lot of recreational classes like sewing class, marching class. So we try to help the seniors go more active and, you know, not just physically but mentally. I think this program like this would be really good for the Budokan, and I think it would be very beneficial.
For me, it's really difficult trying to find a gym around the area where you can go play open gym, and so having something as close as Little Tokyo would be really convenient.
Having the Budokan in Little Tokyo would really benefit everybody because it's a central area. It's always a half hour or 40 minutes from anywhere.
I think it would help benefit the community in that we would have somewhere to practice at and somewhere to host tournaments.
To be in Little Tokyo is, you know, it's a cultural event.
Every New Year's I go to Little Tokyo to make mochi. I go down to Little Tokyo for the obons and sumo wrestling.
It's been a part of our lives since they've been born, and it's been a part of my life since I can remember. So I think it's important to keep that community alive.
You know, Issei, Nisei is kind of disappearing now. And the young Yonsei, Gosei, for the future, this Budokan is very much essential.
They can begin to understand a little bit more about the richness of the Japanese American culture.
Sports is universal. It transcends all language barriers and all cultural barriers. If there's a facility like this, it'll bring a bunch of different communities together in one spot. It's been in the works for so long, and to finally see it come to reality it's just awesome that we're going to have this opportunity, and I'm going to be here to actually see it happen.